Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Once again, before I begin, thank you for continued support across the channel here, okay? If you're not a subscriber, do hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on the video. We do daily updates on Cardano and many other projects across the board, as you can see in the channel. And if you've got any particular project that you think, oh, I won't mind a bit of technical analysis on that, then just head over to the Telegram group there and tag me, do the @CoinsKid and tag me what you want me to look at. And I do have a session there where I do bits of TA for people, you know, a bit of a couple of hours there every day for people just to help them out on projects they're unsure of and that all are looking to sort of get into. So yeah, it's all good. Thank you once again for the continued support. We're really growing into something special here, and I love it. It's brilliant. It's good to see. We're not just teaching people how to make money, we're teaching people how to read the charts and give them the skill sets to move forward. We're not always going to be right. We'll hold our hands up. We're not always going to be right. No one's got a crystal ball. You know, you have anomalies of Bitcoin breaking down and certain patterns at play that you don't necessarily see, but we do hope we can give you levels of support and resistance, which are really key levels that you do need to keep an eye on. Okay, so right, diving into the Cardano video, then you can see right here, which is really good. Okay, we got supported off this, and this is basically a bit of a W bottom. This is a very tradable event just here, okay, because on the 4 hourly time frame here, you've got this sort of pattern here. Okay, so you've gone down, you've created this double bottom type effect, and when you break the support, the resistance of a double bottom, okay, when you break the resistance of a double bottom, you actually have an upside target. Okay, and the way that you get the resistance target, the support target, is when you come up and you make the touch to make the secondary bottom low there. So you got the low, then a low in the middle becomes your resistance, and when you break that, you have an upside target, and you can see, you can measure the target. Okay, so the target is basically from the support resistance line down to the bottom, and when you break out, look, you've got the upside. So that was a great trade. Okay, double bottom, break the resistance, back to support, you go long, and you got the trade there. Okay, it's not a whopping trade, but it is a decent trade, and it maxed out. It maxed out at 3%, and obviously you can set a leverage long when you break that target. So you set yourself a stop loss, okay, and you set yourself a take profit, and you also set the trade to only execute if it was to break that level, and you can do this yourself in the charts. Okay, so you could have said that if you could set this trade up, so if Cardano was to get above 118, I want to go long in a leverage, and then I want to take profit at this level here that you've measured. Okay, so it is as easy as that. These are intra trades that you can keep an eye on and do yourself in the charts there. So that's Cardano. In a minute, what's good for Cardano, and I'll be honest with you, you formed this, and I don't usually see this, and I'm always transparent in the channel. I very rarely see this, okay, where you get a bearish cross, okay, and it starts to come down, and you get a bullish cross almost immediately. You can see that you got the bearish cross on April the 4th, and you got the bullish cross on April the 5th. Please someone tell me, go back through the charts on the 4 hour, find me a chart that's done that, because I've not seen that, I don't think, in a very long time, a day. It usually takes a few days. In my opinion, that's showing how bullish Cardano is, and it wants to be. But as you can see, and we are fully transparent in this channel, it's hitting its head on something there. Okay, it's really coming up against something, and we know what it is. It's the 0.5. Okay, it's the 0.5 of this whole retracement here. It's caught under the 0.5. So you know what, if Cardano gets through that 0.5, Cardano could absolutely rock it. That's my opinion, not financial advice, because this 0.5 level here that it's hitting its head on is so strong, and it keeps having a go at it. One of these days, it's just going to go, you know what, get out of my way, I'm coming through, bang, smash through it. And the way you get that up, okay, the way you get it up is, I'll show you, on your Fibonacci retracement here, you go from the top to the bottom, okay, and what it is, it's retracing. So you've got your top target there, which you know that was a previous high. I'm not sure if that was the all-time high. It was just shy of it, wasn't it, in that big impulsive move. When you come down, you form a base, which is the bottom here. Okay, swing high, swing low. Do you see that? So you got your swing high and then your swing low. So this is your base. Okay, so you got your base, and what it is now, you start to retrace. This is called a retracement, Fibonacci retracement. Okay, you're starting to retrace to the previous high from where you fell from. And as you push up towards that, you're going to run into resistance. Okay, it's obvious that you're going to run into resistance. You're not just going to skyrocket back up. You're going to run into resistance levels, and these are your levels, and traders are targeting these levels. So at the minute, Cardano is really up against this 0.5. You can see it is. It's coming up. It just can't get through it. It's had multiple tests. As it started to retrace, it fell down at the bottom. It got up. It tested this 0.2236 a few times, okay? And it looked off to the races. But what you did, you hit your head on the golden ratio. Hit your head on the golden ratio, and you collapsed and fell back down, got supported off EMAs, bounced on EMAs, lost some kind of support. Then you started to go under the 0.382. Do you see this? And you was hitting your head on that. You found it as support, but when you fell through, you started hitting your head on it, which is bad because it shows that you're going to potentially get pushed down to test the 0.236 again. And that's why we had our base target in there from a few days ago. Do you remember that? That potentially this bearish cross is pushing you down. This bear flag, basically, that you were forming, is pushing you down. But you've got a major level of support there off this double bottom for Cardano. See that double bottom? Pushed up, broke it as resistance, back tested support, and now you're having another go at it. And what's conclusive here, what's really good, you've got the bullish cross above the 0.382. Okay, so you're looking strong. In my opinion, you're looking relatively strong to get the power you need. Okay, because it's all about power and refueling these rocket ships. It sounds so silly, doesn't it? But it is. These levels, these signals, they give you signals, okay? They show you what's about to happen. And here you can see you formed a bullish cross under the 0.382, which didn't give you enough power to push through the 0.5. Do you see that? Because you got the bullish cross just there. You started to push through, you hit your head on the 0.5, which is at 123. You couldn't get above it. So now you broke down, but you formed a bullish cross above the 0.382. So effectively, okay, you could be looking at that big mega push to take you through this 0.5, which is 123. You could see it, but when you get above that, you do want to see you take out the 0.618, because you could see yourself fail again, just like you did there on the 0.618, which is at 128. Okay, so what am I anticipating here, because it has got drab, it has got boring, but that is the whole point of it, because the whales are trying to shake you out. They're trying to shake you out and trying to get you to depart with your Cardano. They want your ADA, they want your Cardano. So basically what you could see here, you've got the bullish cross, you are starting to push up. Okay, this is in effect, if you look at this is some kind of bullish pennant there. Okay, it's not pretty, I know it's not, but it is kind of some bullish pennant where you've got this sort of range like that, and you've come up from there. Do you see that? So you've basically got a target out of that. So the target is a very new impulsive wave, just like that one. When you break out of this kind of bullish pennant, this is a hourly time frame, okay? When you break out, you're going to see that break, and you could see push through the 0.5. And honestly, if you see the break through the 0.5, then you're looking really, really strong. If you see yourself take out the 123, you're looking really golden to start marching on now for Cardano and get its bull run back into gear. Failing that, you know, I'm always going to be transparent with you. You could see it just hit its head again and come down. And if it does do that, then you are looking at a longer level of consolidation. So I know it's boring, but in actual fact, if you do zoom in, it is actually quite exciting. Okay, because you have got this bullish cross and you are back testing it as support. You see that this is a very indecisive candle there. This is a bearish candle. It started to march up, but you can see the more I've zoomed in, you can see it's some kind of like triangular type pattern. You're making higher lows at the bottom, okay, relatively higher highs as well. It's sort of pushing down a little bit, but you can see you're making high lows here, high lows. So you're sort of forcing it. It's being pushed up by this EMA. You see this yellow line that's coming up on the 4 hourly time frame, because this is what happens, okay? And if you watch the V-chain videos, played out to a T. So as this EMA creeps up and it doesn't want to lose it as support, it keeps back testing it as support. It initially pushes it up towards that level to make it test it and break out. It's as simple as that, just like it did here. Okay, you got the bullish cross just there, and then you sort of back testing, made it have a go, got rejected, fell back down, bearish cross. But this is good, you know. I've not seen many charts that do that, where they get the bearish cross and then the bullish cross straight after. To me, that just shows that it's very, very strong, very, very strong. You know, the bulls are not letting this go down without a fight. So that's Cardano. Do stay tuned. It looks golden for a test at the 0.5 anyway. Hopefully by tomorrow, I've filmed, you know, that this is gone live, and tomorrow's video we're talking about it getting through the 0.618, or it's actually just bolted. It's had this kind of big impulsive move that it did down here. Look at this big impulsive move there, where it absolutely took it and marched it up there. You could get that. Okay, so we never know what's around the corner. We ain't got a crystal ball, but all your levels look good. Okay, your RSI's in the middle, looking really healthy for more upside. MACD's gone healthy. You got the bullish cross on the MACD there. The histogram, you look at that histogram, there's a bar chart there on the MACD. You see it's got more growth in it. You know, something like this is just starting, just getting there. It's going to pop up. So watch this space. Good luck. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye bye.